Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Did you know I have a mompreneur idea?
Do you?
Yeah, and I'll give it away just for the sake of
Here's one for
good banter, if you want to call it that. When my son was teething, he used to like to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth and he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hit the spot. My gums are itchy.
Now we have John. Now this is a tropical storm, and you say, Dan, why are you showing me this? Because John's going to move north. The moisture from John left over, the spin, the storm itself will turn into a depression. Nothing really to worry about as far as wind goes, but watch where the precipitation will go. Some of it will head up towards the west, some of it will head towards the east.
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker, I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen. Would not have made for good TV had she fallen over. So we're not trying to create a liability.
This is KBAK Eyewitness News Mornings.
Well, that was awkward. You guys didn't want to talk? You guys okay over there?
We're, either our monitor just went out. We didn't think we were on. Were we on?
Oh, yeah, you guys were on the whole time.
I'm so pale.
You're on it.
Today, snow is crippling much of the Washington lowlands. 1 of 3 inches of snow fell in Seattle and other areas.
Look at this beautiful shot this afternoon. You can, wow! Yeah, yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of cold today. Temps in the 30s. By tonight, we should see some clearing skies. All right, you have a good one.
Okay, you know a cheer?
Yeah. We'll do spirit in my britches.
Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I got spirit in my britches, yes I did. Yeehaw! I got spirit in my britches, yes I did. Really is I got spirit in my britches, yes I did. Yeehaw!
I was wondering what was in your britches. All this time, it was spirit. Okay, that's what I'll tell my wife next time when she complains. All right, thank you. After the Mexican.
Big black Australorp cockerel, one of 500 birds that are being judged today at the show.
And look, they're big. This one is about 12 pounds, but they can grow to be
Fox 4 will join thousands in a walk for healthier babies this weekend. The March of Dimes March for, including, okay, and Fiona will be taking part in this, I think.
Grumpy Cat, good morning. Are you happy to be doing this interview with the Today Show in Australia? What about the opposition leader, Tony Abbott? Look at that cat. Look at that cat. It's like Jabba the Hutt. All right, this has been good. I look forward to catching up with you when you get to Australia, okay? I gotta go now.
And cats, they're not usually known for their love of swimming, but one feline in Northern Virginia is hitting the water instead of the gym in an effort to lose weight. Holly is a 13-year-old cat who dislikes the outdoors and other physical activities, but with encouragement from her owner and weekly visits to the Old Town Pet Resort. Holly has managed to lose 1 pound in 6 weeks. Stay with us, everybody. We've got a lot more to come.
Some 2,200 passengers are being blown on charter flights from the Bahamas to Maryland with the promise of a full refund and a future cruise. The U.S. Coast Guard and National Transportation Safety Board, they plan to investigate the cause of the fire.
Christy and Joe Horton, 9th anniversary, and Hugh Janus, turning 10. We'd mentioned...
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. It's one of those. It's one of those.
I totally fell for it, didn't I?
I think it was a trick. I think it was.
I think you're right.
I think it was a trick name.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
I think it's one of those.
Who asked for that shout out? Who asked for it?
I'm gonna go back and look.
Was it you?
Who asked for it?
I'll have to go back and look, but I think you're right. I did fall for that one, huh?
I think it's one of those trick names and you fell for it.
I think it's funny you caught it.
I
looked at it like 8 times.
I had to think about it.
I mean, wonder why? Because I was supposed to wish them a happy 10th, so I just figured, you know, a young kid, hey, let's give you James a birthday shout out.
Mostly it's swear words, so that's a little bit of.
Well, if you say it with an accent like that, they won't swear word.
I want people to buy me fucking.
We are so sorry. Good morning, America.
Man, oh man.
Bleep that
I'm
out.
sorry, I slipped into a brand of acting.
Method.
I have never done that before. I would apologize to the kids in America that are watching this right now.
hope they're all
and
cool.
let me say, next time on the show, there will be a 7-second delay.
You